Hi there, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Got a real quick introduction here before Isabel makes the announcement. I'll be right back. Okay, so that was the announcement. Sorry, I didn't know she would have that many. Yeah, Buck asked to leave while I was doing my dailies. So I said, okay. I tried really hard. They're all cute, but that color, it's sickly green. I have no idea what I'm looking for. We have one of everything at this point. I think we have 2 normies and 2 snooties. Doesn't matter. I got 100 tickets on me, and I'm just gonna go until something super exciting hits me and hope for the best. Somebody I've never really had before, but somebody I would really like to have on the island. So anyway, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all okay. And I do thank you for being here. It seems like the Animal Crossing videos have died off again. But I'm still playing the game. I'm still interested in the game. So I just do my dailies. And if anything exciting happens, I will record it. I hope. So before we start here, I might as well tell you a little misadventure I had last night, which was Saturday night. I'm recording this on Sunday, and it's going to go up on Sunday. So this is what you would call live. Anyway, there was a bug. I think it was a cricket. I can't be sure. But it was either on the outside wall or just inside the wall. So the noise it was making was just resonating throughout the basement here. It was driving me nuts, and I love crickets. So I grabbed, I don't know what you would call it. It's like shoo away stuff. It doesn't kill, it just makes them run away. And then they don't come back, hopefully. So this is our first island. So I grabbed that, I went outside. I am blind as a bat in the dark, so I was trying to be careful. And who do we have here? Oh, green again? Who's that? Lyman, Jock. Don't need a Jock. A year or 2 ago, the lawn people had taken care of the bushes that were up against the house, and they mutilated the burning bush, which there was the one bush we told them not to touch. Anyway, there are stumps there, and I couldn't see them. And I tripped and smacked the side of my face against the brick house. And I was so upset. So I splashed the stuff where I thought the critter was. And then I turned around and I made a mental note. Now, this is where you came in. Shift yourself over and go out. So I did. And I tripped on the same, well, it could have been a different one. Norma. We see Norma all the time. Very cute. I like Norma, but I've had her before. Pretty sure I've had her before. I might be mixing her up with Tipper, and that could be my problem. But she could be for a future island. She is cute. I do like her. Anyway, I tripped. And I already have 2 bad arthritic knees. Well, I landed on the worst knee, my left knee. And I mean, I was on the ground. I was on the front lawn. Coach, how many times do we see Coach? He's a jock. Nothing wrong with him. I just don't need a jock. So it wasn't one of those I've fallen and I can't get up situations. Dizzy, we always meet him too. I'm pretty sure Dizzy is a lazy, and I have had him before. I just want to unstuck him there. There you go, doll. So I'm laying on the front lawn. It's just after dark. It's like twilight, right? And I could get up. I just laid there. It's Snake. I think we've met Snake a couple times. So I'm just laying there on my side, like one of those commercials. And in my head, I'm thinking, you've hit rock bottom. At this point, you have hit rock bottom. It can, yes, get worse. But at that moment, I was like, you know, what the heck? I could run up the street naked at this point, and it probably wouldn't make a dent in the emotions that have me churning. She is so cute. I love Maggie. Oh, she's so cute. She's a normie, though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Isn't she cute? I like Maggie. But we have met her before. So I'm trying to find someone I've never met, never had. Yeah, so I picked myself up and I hobbled back into the house. Oh my gosh. Oh, Louie. Louie. I love Louie. Hi, Louie. I did have him on our last island. Gosh, I liked him. I don't know what everybody has against the apes. They look like apes. And none of the critters wear pants, so I don't want to hear that as an excuse. None of them wear pants. Bye, Louie. It's nice meeting you again. Yeah, so that was my night. So my knee is completely wrenched, and that ankle where I smashed into the stumps, that's all aching. What a night. And then you know what? I went back downstairs. I hobbled back downstairs to finish a video. There's Coach again. And the cricket was still chirping away. It's really loud. It's really high pitched. And I knew it would pick up on a video. So I'm just staring at the wall going, thanks a lot. Thanks a ton. Is this Sylvia? I'm pretty sure that's Sylvia. We've met her dozens of times. And if I'm not mistaken, she's a snooty. Keep going. Oh, by the way, I am collecting the bottles. Oh, Winnie. Oh, I had her before too. So did my daughter. Oh, she's so cute. I love her eyes. She is just so cute. And that star. But yeah, I've had her before. She's so adorable. I do like the peppy personality. My daughter doesn't care for it too much. I think they're fun. Well, that was... yeah. I change my clothes every... I go through 10 tickets and then I change so I can give you a fashion show. It also helps keep me... like how many? That's Apple. We've met Apple dozens. She is cute. I'm not going to say she isn't, but there's something about the hamsters that I just don't care for. It's kind of sad because I love hamsters in real life. She's got very pretty coloring. But I don't know. Don't know. And don't even ask me what number this is. Well, we just changed clothes, so. 12, 13, Bangle. We meet Bangle all the time. I've employed her on my DLC, Paradise Island. But we always meet Bangle, and I'm pretty sure Bangle's a Peppy. Spike! I've had Spike before. I love Spike. He's a crank. He's so cool. Oh well. I've never done one of these before either. Oh, Rocket. She's a sisterly and we already have. Now why couldn't I have met her instead of Pashmina? I would have taken her in a heartbeat. I know. She's wearing a costume, which I say I don't like. She's a helmet head, which I say I don't like. I don't know what it is about Rocket. Rocket and Naomi. Something just tells me, take them, take them, take them. And I don't know why. I think Rocket would make an awesome sisterly, and I know my daughters had her. But I think she got rid of her rather quick, and I don't know why. Oh, who's this? Allie. She sounds like a snooty. Is she one of those new ones? She's not bad. Bad choice of shirt. Doesn't go with those colors, but yeah, she's not bad. Those lips, I love them. I love the lipstick on these critters. I think it's funny. Her and Profina, it just sticks out. That's funny. So, I don't know what number one. Oh, Sister Fruit. Yeah, I don't have anything except my pole and a shovel in case I find Fred. He was my doctor in Paradise on the last island we had. I wish they would have toned down the yellow and the greens. The colorblind person in charge of that, you know. They need to have a quality check on their work. It's just yucko. But yeah, he was cool. He was my doctor. What was I saying? Only a shovel for fossils. I don't really need bells, but that's Big Top. We've met him a dozen times. From the very beginning of me playing, I have always met Dizzy at least one island tour. Oh gosh, island hop. Villager hunt. Whatever. Oh, by the way, the dryer's going in the background. You might hear that. That's Shino. I have met Shino before. She's a Peppy, obviously. And I hate to be that person, but there's something about her that just turns me off. I wish she didn't look as sinister as she does. It's like she's got a Diana face, but there's something off, and it's not the horns. It's not the red horns. Something just doesn't sit right with. Well, now who is this? Aren't you cute? Get out of there. You're free. Oh, Elmer. Aw. He's a lazy. Well, he's cute. Hi there, Elmer. I don't think I've ever met you before. We don't need a lazy. I really like mine. Sporky. Sporky pig. You're free, Elmer. Okay, so we're on the 30s now, are we? So this must be 31? Yeah. Ooh, Elvis. Oh, I would take him if I didn't want Apollo. I like Elvis. Looks like he's been through some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this out for the umpteenth time. A shovel for fossils, and I am collecting the bottles on the beach. That's it. I don't have a ladder. I don't need wood. I don't need... That's Rocco. I've had him before on a previous island, and we do meet him a lot. I just can't remember if he's a jock or a crank. Oh, and that's another thing. There's a car thing going in the park. Who's this? Oh, go behind the tree. Oh, it's a doggy. Who are you? Mac. Oh, he's a jock. Hey, he's cool. Have we met him before? He looks familiar. Not bad. Looks like a real bulldog. There is a car thing, like souped up, old, reworked cars. I don't know what they call it. But it starts in another city and it goes all the way through and it ends in our neighborhood, right on the corner where the intersection is. So live music, lots of gunning motors and honking horns. Peanut is so cute. We've met her dozens of times. I've never had her. And I'm not averse to the shocking pink color. That does not turn me off. I think she's adorable. So if you're hearing that in the background because I'm wearing headphones to do this, I apologize for that as well. That's going to be going on until about, 6 o'clock? Our favorite villager, Zucker. He's a lazy, right? Cephalobot is making me change my mind. But that was about robots. I took care of his house on the DLC. And that was, Cranston. Cranston, we wanted you so bad. And you blew it. I like my Sporky Pig. It's too bad, though. I like him. Maybe the banded eyes turned some people off. I don't know. And then the freaky stuff on the back of the head. But it looks so realistic. And I love the tall birds and the small birds. Is that Ketchup? She was my very first Peppy on my very first island. Hi, Ketchup. Been a while. Good heavens. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned before. I'm sure I have. But my very first island, well, technically it's my second one. My first island I shared with my daughter. When she got her Switch Lite, I got rid of that island and started all over. I had Eric, Ketchup, Maple, Judy, Julian, Marshall, and Raymond. Oh, Astrid. Is she a sisterly or a snooty? She might be a snooty. I might be tempted to take Astrid. We had... There's Sylvia again. Well? Yeah, that was my first real island. It was crazy. Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill. I love Bill. Cutest jock in the game. I don't know, I have to look at the jocks, see if there isn't one better. But we had Bill before. On our last island or the one before? I think it was one. Oh, Cole. I've had Cole before. He's a lazy. Like 3 islands back. I had a lot of bunnies on that island. But I don't think I've ever met Francine or... What is the sister's name? There's a pink dotted one. Well, there's a pink and a blue with white dots. I don't think I've ever met either of them. And we do still need a bunny on our island. I think this is the first island I've ever had where I didn't have. That's Eunice. I've had her before too. Eunice is pretty cool. I love her house. It's all washing machines. She lives in a laundromat. It was kind of sad though. There was nowhere for her to eat, nowhere for her to sit, nowhere for her to sleep. Oh, and by the way, I am able to take care of my villagers' houses now. But I think we need to settle on who the villager's going to be first. That's Hamlet. We've met him. And then I will decorate their houses, the insides. But Wardell still hasn't, I'm trying to see, there he is. There you are. Yeah, that's Hamlet. So the tree covers him anyway. Wardell still hasn't given me the option to buy from him. I don't know what I have to do to get him to do that. I've finished all the work for Nico. And I do keep buying items from Wardell. He's just not offering me the option to shop. Maybe I need to do more houses. I'll have to look that up. Hello. Oh, that's Cherry. She's a sisterly. A lot of people like her. I don't. She's a little too out there for me. But she's not the worst thing in the world. If I got her as a starter and I really liked the island, I wouldn't cry. But she doesn't do anything for me the way she does for everybody else. I have no idea what number we're on. I should be paying more attention, but I'm more curious just to see who's over them in the distance. Who's that? That looks like a mouse. Is that Dora? I'll take Dora. Dora's cute. Oh my goodness. That's Petri. I'll bet everybody calls her Petrie because she's scientific, but I don't like that word, so I'm calling her Petri. Ah, oh, she's a snooty. I've never met her before. Never had her, never met her. I'm gonna take her. I think I'm gonna take her. I love that. Ears? I suppose that represents something, and I don't know. Not being too scientific of a mind. I do like experiments. I like having fun doing experiments, like with different cleaners and soap and stuff like that, just to see if one is better than the other. Yeah, Petri. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for showing up. Was that about 30? So we didn't exactly get to 40? I have no idea. It had to have been more than 40. I don't know. Maybe I can put the numbers up in post and then ship it out to YouTube. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Pretty cool. So that's her house, but it is fireworks night. I skipped ahead. So she's out behind that tree, actually, enjoying the fireworks. So let's do the, this is all I found. 40 tickets, and that's all I got. Ricky. Is this a squirrel? Oh, okay, I didn't know that one. Yeah, you can see her kind of reacting to the fireworks. That's Petri behind that pear tree. So we can't get into her house. But when I said hello to her and welcome to the island, it looked like she had the like techie wall stuff and flooring. Oh, there's Tia in the background. I'm not paying attention. Golden dishes. I stripped my house bare. I only have my basement up right now, which has every gyroid I've collected so far. I think I need 6 more. I'm just not getting any. Once in a while I'll dig one up, and once in a while there'll be a fragment on the beach, but it's very rare. So I have in the basement my gyroids, my stove, closet, and my workstation. All the rest of the rooms I stripped bare. It's been that way since I started this island, and I figure it's time for a change. Deirdre. Okay. Well, hey, that's not bad. Out of all of those, only 2 of them I already knew. That's cool. So, yeah, we'll go say hi to Petri for you guys. I hope you don't mind I'm using Petri instead of Petri. Where'd she go? Now she's not there. Oh, there she is. Look how tiny. Typical snooty commentary. Yeah, so I guess that's about it. My flowers are coming in. You noticed at the beginning I have the beautification thing on. I I'd really like to get this filled out. But I did forget to show you something. Very exciting. I'm sure this happened because I turned on beautification, but it's only been 1 day. So I don't know how this happened, but look at that. Those mums have been sitting there since I bought them. And they've never produced anything. And I water them every day. And now I have a pink and a purple one. I don't know what happened. But thank you so much for watching this and sticking with me to the end and supporting my channel. I really appreciate that. Take good care, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.